Good evening, Thursday, September 18th. U.S. stocks closed at record highs across the board, with the Dow, S&P 500, NASDAQ, and the small-cap Russell 2000 all finishing in uncharted territory. The rally followed yesterday's Fed cut and got an extra jolt today from a surprise NVIDIA-Intel partnership, plus fresh data that showed the economy still has momentum. Intel shares surged to their best day since 1987 after news that NVIDIA will invest $5 billion in Intel stock and work with Intel on custom data center and client CPUs connected over NVLink, while Wall Street digested jobless claims figures and other indicators that kept risk appetite alive. Indexes: S&P 500 is up 0.48%, NASDAQ is up 0.94%, Dow is up 0.27%, and Russell 2000 set a new all-time high. Catalyst: NVIDIA and Intel unveiled a strategic collaboration spanning data center and personal computing AI products. As part of the pact, NVIDIA is buying $5 billion of Intel common stock, and Intel will design and manufacture custom CPUs that interoperate tightly with NVIDIA accelerators. Macro tone: a Fed easing cycle has begun, and today's data kept the soft landing narrative plausible enough for bulls. The U.S. dollar ticked higher late as yields nudged up, but stocks looked past it. This is a market structure story as much as an earnings story. Two industry titans are signaling that AI workloads are fragmenting, not just in hyperscale data centers, but flowing into PCs and edge devices. If Intel can co-design CPUs that pair elegantly with NVIDIA's accelerators via NVLink, that potentially reshapes the CPU-GPU boundary and keeps x86 relevant in AI-heavy systems for years. For investors, a deeper supplier tie-up in the AI stack can extend the CapEx cycle and broaden participation beyond a handful of pure-play GPU names. Meanwhile, record closes across all four major U.S. equity benchmarks confirm breadth improving, with small caps joining the party. The reporter asked inquisitively why Intel's stock jumped so hard. The analyst responded insightfully, explaining there were two reasons. First, validation. NVIDIA doesn't casually attach its brand or balance sheet. A $5 billion stake is an unusually loud vote of confidence. Second, if custom Intel CPUs become the glue for NVIDIA accelerators in data centers and PCs, Intel gets a new growth narrative that's not just foundry turnarounds. The reporter asked inquisitively, "Are records sustainable?" The portfolio manager responded cautiously, "Records don't guarantee an air pocket, but we're data dependent. If earnings breadth holds and the Fed's path stays gradual, the case for risk on remains. I'm watching yields. If they run too far, they'll pinch multiples." Russell 2000 at a record. Does it help you?